To get premium trading and investing tips, support on Patreon. How's it going, everybody, and welcome to another Market Watch video, guys. Today we went on stream again every day from Monday to Friday at 5:30 p.m. UK time. We stream, so make sure to join those because we look into more in-depth into this market. If you have any questions, just drop them down below. If you drop a like, it helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm, so thank you guys so much. But yeah, let's just go right into it because EA has released the Rulebreakers Team 2, and basically it's going to be in packs, as it says right after behind my camera right there as it's positioned. It says that the Team 2 will be available in packs for 3 days and 22 hours, so you can check that on console on the first screen. And basically it will go out of packs on Wednesday. As it goes out of packs on Wednesday, it was the same with the ones to watch as the Team 2 was out on packs till Wednesday. It went out of packs 2 days earlier than it should in regards to the Team 1. So basically, I'm much worried because last year EA reprovided both teams in packs at these specific times whenever they released like teams up until in packs till Wednesday. At random promos, they just re-released the Team 1 and Team 2 together in packs. So if they do this again, it will shake up the market. So whatever I say today, always have that in mind. Always have that in mind that if at some point after Wednesday into Friday EA re-releases Team 1 and Team 2 on the market, most of the market will drop. Most of the market will drop. Most of these cards will also drop, the rule breakers, and even maybe the team of the weeks that I'll be talking about, but mostly the team of the week 5 right now, which I'm gonna be describing as very solid investments later on, are gonna actually keep a bit in value just because they're gonna be out of pack. So those will be a bit more safer investments. With the rule breakers, it's a lot riskier just because if EA, as they did last year with the reproviding the Team 2 and Team 1 both in packs at specific promos, they can drop that specific market. Also, the pack weight was very low, so it got me thinking that it might be possible, just because of the low pack weight and because some of the cards were very low in value from Team 1, that they might do something like that. But yeah, let's just go and check what EA provided here. So first thing first, they brought the new objectives. This is the league objective Mallet, and Mallet is looking like quite a sick card. He does have quite solid agility, quite solid balance if you look at the in-game stats, and they did also the Akinfenwa, the beast, the legend. If you guys want to do it, of course there's going to be an objective for you to complete it, but this is something that I like the most. So I'm sorry I went through the store, but actually if you go into the SBCs, they released a right mid freaking Bellarabi, and I love it. I love it. Why I love it? Because you can choose which one you want to go with, and there's basically a lack of good right mids in the game right now. And since I have a Bundesliga team, I have a feeling this could be a card that I could use till like the end of January or something like that, until I change in my Bundesliga team, something like that. If you have a Bundesliga team, it is quite expensive because it requires an 84 rated team with an M form and an 85 rated team with an M form, so it will take some coinage out of you. But in my opinion, till the late stage, if you have invested in the fodder when I told you, when you bought one of each cards, you should be getting them for cheaper than now because the fodder is slightly up than what it was. But actually, either way, if you need them, I'm doing him potentially just because I need on the right mid a good solid card, and this one looks very good. And I'm potentially going to be doing the one with more shooting because we saw on stream if we put an engine card on it, the stats are the freaking best on this one, because you don't need to improve the shooting on the other one. It has good dribbling ability, the right one, but actually the pace is the problem. If you improve it and you put a hunter on it, it's still not as good as we have looked at the left card with the engine cam style on it. Of course, if you have any other propositions, guys, if you checked or saw any better cam styles with pairing maybe with the right card, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about that, and maybe I'm gonna do the right one as well. So yeah, just be quick before I do it because I just want to have the best possible right mid right now in the game. Guys, this is the team. They released, let me just see if the prices are there. So if we look quickly at the prices, they capped Padance at 100k. That is the only card that I feel like that can have a lot of hype, because this card is sick. If you look at the in-game stats, yeah, he's 5'5", but if you look at the in-game stats, it's just crazy. And I feel like he can have a lot of hype. He can be one of the most in-demand left wings for a while from Premier League. It also depends how good he plays. Now, some of you might think about the link investments with Semedo, but Semedo is actually a right back. Of course, people can play him in game at the left back and they can have a hyperlink there, but either way, I do think that link investing right now is a bit risky unless you find very good investments, because of course, if you check also Paulinho with the Shearer, he's still at the same price that he was. He just was bumped up to 180k when the leakers put out the Shearer, but right now he's drawing back down to the price he was. If we look at the M-Form Valverde right now, because he has a very good link to Jimenez, he's also not moving much. So I do think all in all, we need to wait for the best time to buy some of the players, and it's way safer than to go into speculation into extinct cards, because it can cost us a lot of coins. So I really don't recommend you go in any of these cards right now. I do think the first possible low point for this team could be on Monday. The second possible and the most likely low point should be either on Wednesday morning or Tuesday evening, depending on what kind of packs EA provide in the UCL marquee matchup SBCs. So that will be a deciding factor. If those SBCs won't be as good, we will probably see these kind of players actually slightly go up when they go out of packs. Of course, again, guys, if on Wednesday EA reprovides both teams in packs, as they did with promos, different promos, and really random promos, it wasn't specified which promos got it. Some promos actually went out of packs as well on Wednesdays, and they didn't get both teams re-released in packs. Some promos did get that. So I always try and warn you guys, be careful. If they do it, it will drop a lot. If you see them reproviding them and you invested in any of these cards, sell them ASAP as soon as they reprovide both teams back in packs, because that will mean that both teams of the Rulebreakers will just bring down in value so much. So maybe you have invested and maybe you're already profiting on Wednesday evening on some of these cards. Just remember, if they release it, even if you take an L, just sell it. But all in all, I'm probably going to pull the trigger late Tuesday evening if the packs are good. I'm going to wait for some of these cards. Maybe I would need a Royce if I would link it up to Bellarabi. And if, of course, they are not reprovided alongside with a Team 1 in packs. I do think Royce can have that nice organic rise, but right now, the value of these cards is just too freaking high. I can't see Pogba stay at 1.4 million. Calhanoglu is going to be pretty cheap, as it seems. He does not have good agility balance, which makes me think he's not that good in game. Di Maria has 2-star weak foot. I would think that he could be a bit lower, and it's very interesting right now. I didn't check yet, but I do think Florenzi can make some moves if Di Maria rises higher. So maybe this dude will be linked up to Di Maria if people will use it, if people will start playing with him, if they will like it in game. But of course, Di Maria has to drop first to the lower values, and sometime into next weekend we can see Florenzi, as I already advised you on stream and I advised you on these videos to invest in him, can get into a higher point. So GG if you invested at under 13k value. You still have time to buy him. If you get him with a shadow card, you're making a very good value. So other than anything else right now, Florenzi seems kind of an okay buy. Going into the team of the week 5, I'm trying to invest in this team, and I'm telling you right now, Sunday evening before the squad battle rewards. Why? Because last week with the last team of the week, the squad battle rewards brought the current team of the week lowest in value. So the team of the week 4 was lowest in value during the squad battle rewards, and you want to be ahead of the crowd. Most people saw that was the low point, and they're gonna try and jump in after the squad battle reward. So you want to be ahead of that. We were very successful with the Rulebreakers Team 1. I told you guys, go ahead of the crowd by Wednesday evening, and this is what happened. Like, if you watch my my Wednesday's video, just go and rewatch it and you'll see what I said. Nangolan was 290, now he's 340, and of course he was over 300k already on Thursday when everybody bought. So many people predicted to get into these cards when the supply hits, and we knew that, and we wanted to be ahead of the crowd, and we were very successful. Costa was down to 430, Kane was 105, then we have Mertens, who was like 450. I even showed it on stream. Laporte was 440. Guys, go and watch this stream. You have to always be ahead of the crowd, and that is very, very freaking important. So I can't stress this enough. Sunday evening, I'm going in. Probably Valverde, Zaha, Gomez, these higher-end Kimmich, these higher-end cards, not touching Paulinho. Watch that video again on Wednesday, why not? Because I explained it pretty good why I'm not going on Paulinho. But Gomez, Kimmich, Zaha, Valverde, any of these cards, in my opinion, that are higher in demand are going to do very good if you buy them Sunday evening. Of course, if on Tuesday, the marquee matchup packs are going to be very good and they bring a lot of supply, be careful. Can influence something, so they might be back going slightly down. I do think after Monday they will rise because so many people will try buying, being in that zone of the pattern that they saw. Okay, last team of the week was at the lowest on Monday. I'm gonna buy now, they're going up. Oh shit, I'm missing out. I'm gonna buy them right now and I'm gonna push these prices even higher. I'm thinking about all these processes that are gonna go through, but eventually, if on Wednesday or Tuesday, Wednesday actually they go out of packs, but on Tuesday, if we get very good marquee matchups, UCL packs, they're also going to have a slight downtrend. So don't worry if you've invested on Sunday, just hold through the storm. And a week after them being out of packs, you're going to make great profits because as we've seen from the team of the week 4 right now, Rashford 700k, probably also because of Pogba, because people can link him up nicely. Werner is doing very good. And the other card that I very much liked is Delaney, who is still like at 17k value from Wednesday. But doesn't matter. I do think in a week or two he's gonna rise very nicely. Guys, if you have any questions, drop them down below. Also Monday 5:30 p.m. UK time, we're gonna look at the Rulebreakers team too, because I do think there's gonna be some good buys, maybe already on Monday, if not on Wednesday. Make sure to be there. Follow on Twitch. If you have any questions, drop them below, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Cheers.